Hello and welcome back to my channel. Glory to Jesus, honor to Mary and Joseph. The body of Sister Wilhelmina Lancaster, an African-American nun whose surprisingly intact remains have created a sensation at a remote Missouri abbey, was placed inside a glass display case Monday after a solemn procession led by members of the community she founded. About 5 p.m., dozens of religious sisters of the Benedictines of Mary, Queen of Apostles, carried their foundress on a platform around the property of the abbey of Our Lady of Ephesus, reciting the Rosary and singing hymns. Some of the thousands of pilgrims who visited the abbey over the 3-day Memorial Day weekend followed behind.
Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
Beautiful procession of the remains of Sister Wilhelmina Lancaster, a Benedictine nun who died in 2019 and now appears to be in an unexpected state of preservation. Her new resting place is inside the church at the Sisters' Monastery. The procession, held in bright, late afternoon sunshine, culminated inside the abbey's church, where the nun's body was placed into a special-made glass case. Flowers surrounded her body and decorated the top of the case, where there is an image of Saint Joseph holding the child Jesus. The church was filled with pilgrims, including many priests and religious sisters from other orders.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Sister Wilhelmina, who founded the Benedictine order in 1995 when she was 70 years old, died in 2019, expecting to find only bones. Her fellow sisters exhumed her remains on May 18, intending to re-enter them in a newly completed St. Joseph Shrine, only to discover that her body appeared astonishingly well preserved. The sisters said they intended to keep their discovery quiet, but the news got out anyway, prompting worldwide media coverage, and a flood of pilgrims arriving at the abbey in Goa, a city of 1,500 residents about an hour's drive from Kansas City, Missouri. A volunteer told CNN that more than 1,000 vehicles came onto the property on Monday, but no official count was available. There has been no official declaration that Sister Wilhelmina's remains are incorrupt, a possible sign of sanctity, nor is there a formal course underway for her canonization, a rigorous process that can take many years. The local ordinary Bishop Van Justin of the Diocese of Kansas City, St. Joseph, has said that a thorough investigation is needed to answer important questions raised by the state of her body, but there has been no word on it or when such an analysis will take place. Before Monday's procession, pilgrims again waited in line throughout the day for an opportunity to see and touch Sister Wilhelmina's body before its placement in the glass case, where it will remain accessible for public viewing. Among those who came on Monday were Tonya and William Katner of Ecclesia Springs, Missouri. "You've got to experience the magic and the miracle of it," Tonya Katner said. "It's a modern-day miracle, and it was just something we had to come to," William said. "Especially with everything going on in the world today, something like this brings hope." Kate and Petena Jallo of Kansas City, Missouri, also didn't want to pass up the chance to see Sister Wilhelmina. I strongly believe in the Catholic faith. I believe in miracles, and I have never seen anything like this before. I have got a lot going on in my life, and this is the best time to get that message from a nun. It could take another 100 years for us to see something like this, she added. Jenny Brooke came with her cousins Christy Cook and Halle Cook, all from Omaha, Nebraska. I came to witness the miracle. I believe we are in a Jesus revolution, and he's sending us lots of signs, Brooke said. Christy Cook, a former Omaha police officer, said she was surprised that Sister Wilhelmina's body had no odor of decay. The sisters have publicly thanked the many local law enforcement officers, medical personnel, and volunteers who helped manage the influx of pilgrims over the holiday weekend. Among the volunteers were Lucas of Missouri, who joined members of its Knights of Columbus Council based at St. Anna's Catholic Church in nearby Plattsburgh, Missouri, to guide visiting vehicles to a makeshift parking lot in an open field. Other knights from local parishes helped set up tents and handed out free hamburgers, fruits, and bottles of water. That's one thing the knights do pretty well. They get the word out when we need manpower. Priests had confessions in a large grass field for hours, some using trees for shade, as young children played on the abbey grounds. 3 religious sisters from the Paw of Jesus Christ Order, based in Kansas City, Kansas, said they were inspired by seeing Sister Wilhelmina's body. One of the religious, Sister Azucena, said she wanted to cry while praying at the nun's side. I just had this feeling of peace and love. We share a vocation, her fidelity to the Lord and her love. I could feel that there, she said. A married couple, Jason and Jessica Ewell, both of whom are blind, were visiting Kansas City, Missouri, from Pennsylvania when they heard Monday morning about Sister Wilhelmina's body. It's just kind of a neat thing to be part of the beginning of this story, Jessica Ewell said. I was asking for her intercession for children of our marriage, she said. A lot of people think, oh, it's the blindness, but no, it's not that at all, she said. Yesterday, I was kind of in a place where I said, God, I need something right now, she said. We'll always hear about these miracles, but they are long ago and far away and always happen to other people. Trisha Bashisha, Jessica's mother, said she believes that God is sending a message. He saying, I'm alive and well, and I haven't forgotten you, she said. This is a miracle. May God help us to live a worthy and holy life here on earth. Amen.